Perek Aleph Mishnah Zayin. Ha'alim v'halulovim. The Mishnah now moves on to the various parts of the tree to tell us which of them has the din of Arla. Because the Pasuk says, if you remember, Varaltem Arlosoi es Pirioi. So the Pasuk uses the expression Pirioi, and a tree has many parts to it. So we're being told here that the din of Arla only applies to that which can be called Pri. Ha'alim, the leaves, v'halulovim, and the soft branches which haven't yet hardened. U'meigefanim. Meigefanim is the juice that drips from the branch or the twigs as you prune them round about this time of year in Nisan. Not the juice that drips from the fruit, but the juice that drips from the wood as you cut the branch. Usmodar. Smodar is the blossom from which the fruit eventually grows. There's a little bit of a discussion here in the Mishnah Rishon, I think, as to, there's a machlokes from Rashi and the other Rishonim as to exactly what that is. Mutarim ba'arla. All of these are mutar ba'arla. They do not have the din of arla because they are not called pri. They does not fall under varaltem or lose espirioi. The mutarim ba'arla ubirevai. Revai is the 4th year. The first 3 years of a tree's existence are called arla, as we know. The 4th year, and during the time of arla, they're also ba'ana. The 4th year is called revai. During that year, they are mutar ba'achila, but only in Yerushalayim. And revai has a very similar din to Maaseh Sheni, in that it can only be eaten in Yerushalayim. If you want to eat it outside of Yerushalayim, you have to be paid it, you have to redeem it, take the money to Yerushalayim and spend it there on food. So again, these alim, lulovim, meikfanim, smodar do not have a din of arla. They do not have a din of revai. In other words, they may be eaten normally outside Yerushalayim. Uben nazir, nor do they have a din of nazir. A nazir is not allowed to drink or eat grapes or an extract of the grape. So again, alim, lulovim, meikfanim, smodar, all of these things are not also for the nazir. However, v'asurim ba'ashera, but in an ashera, a tree which has been planted and served for Avodah Zarah, there all of the aspects of the tree are also, because there the Torah uses a much stricter and broader lashon. The Torah says, "V'lo yidbat b'yodcha me'uma min hacherem." Nothing of the cherem, of that which is also, may cleave to you. So all of these are also too. Rabbi Yossi says, "Hasmodar also." Smodar is also asur, mipnei shehu pri, because he says the smodar is already considered pri, and therefore it has a din of arla as well. Rabbi Eliezer says, taking this now a little bit further, hamamid bisraf ha'arla asur. Sraf ha'arla is the sap that comes out of the wood of the tree. So essentially that's not pri. However, it can be used as a solidifier in the cheese making process. Put it in the milk and it helps it solidify to become cheese. So says Rebbe Eliezer, that gives it a din of pri, and memela it is also asur ba'arla. And some of the Mefarshim say that therefore, contra Rebbe Eliezer, that would not be exclusive to a fruit tree. It would apply even to a tree that does not produce fruit, but the sap which is used for this is still considered pri and would therefore have a din of arla. Omar Rabbi Yeshua says, Rabbi Yeshua Shomati beferish, I heard clearly, Shamamid bisrafo alim, bisrafo akrim, ha'ikrim, that if somebody uses the sraf of the leaves or of the roots to solidify the cheese, mutter, it is mutter. There is no din of arla there. Bisraf hapagim, however, if he uses the sraf of the pagim are the unripe fruit, the fruit that have not ripened sufficiently, asur, that is asur. And the Tosfos Yom Tov discusses here whether Rabbi Yeshua's heta would apply also to trees which are fruit bearing. Mipnei shehem pri, and he says why? Because the pagim are considered pri as well.